Hi, I'm Lorenzo. This is the road wheel and come in.
Why did you decide to buy a school bus?
Yeah, I did buy a school bus because yeah, I wanted to be more on more mobile and to be able to drive to France to go surfing or yeah, to live a bit more the free life instead of being stuck to one place.
And why exactly American?
Yeah, that's it's a bit of coincidence, but it also not. I was looking on internet to buy first to buy a camper, but yeah, then I found out a camper would be way too small to carry 4 to 6 boards and sails and everything. So I started looking to buses or trucks, and yeah, then suddenly I found an advertisement of a school bus, and yeah, then I thought, okay, the school buses I always liked already, so then I decided to buy a school bus and convert it.
Tell a bit about the building process.
When I started, yeah, when I actually bought the bus, first I stripped out everything. There were 21 benches inside. Took them all out. It was a hell of a job actually. And then took out all the flooring. There was yeah, like some kind of linoleum on the floor, and underneath that was like plywood. It was all rotten, and in the back I found quite a few quite big holes in the metal flooring. So I replaced everything around the wheels, around the rear wheels. Put some new beams inside and new plating, and yeah, after that I started insulating the whole thing with kind of armor flex, and also in the roof there are all beams, and that I filled up with expanding foam, so that's also a bit better insulated. Then I welded the framing for the bed, and yeah, that's actually where it all is about, because I wanted to have the storage underneath the bed to fit at least 4 surfboards, and now I can store 6 in there. I have 4, but yeah, that's from where I started. So first I made the whole storage area, the bed above it, and then I worked to the forward. And then there was one more thing I wanted to have, this couch. That's 2 meters, and that's the thing I wanted to have, because then you can put somebody over there as a, yeah, they can sleep over there. And if it's really necessary, I can make here also a bed in this of this dinette.
Okay, the table drops down.
Yeah, I can let it drop down, but it's not like in a normal camp. I have to screw out the screws and then I can drop it down. Yeah, and the kitchen is from a famous Swedish furniture shop. Only the countertop I made by myself, and the stove I bought in Spain, because yeah, in the Netherlands there are no stoves with 3. You can only buy them with 4 or with 2 or with 5, but 3 they don't exist in the Netherlands.
So why did you want this 3?
Because if you have 4, you can only fit 3 pans on it.
Yeah.
And now I have 3, so yeah, here will fit 3 pans, so it's more efficient. And then yeah, later I made these couches, these couches, and the cushions are made by a company. Same as the chair is also made by somebody else.
And if you could give a tip to yourself back then when you started, what would it be?
Buy a new bus instead of an old one.
Because of the rust.
Yeah. I had to do a lot of restoring work on the rust. That took me already months. And yeah, the total time of this was 3 years, and it's still in progress.
But it was on and off between the work.
Yeah, it was between the work, but I'm working 6 weeks on, 6 weeks off.
Yeah.
So I had 6 weeks every time full time to work on the bus.
Yeah. And you live full time now in the bus.
Yeah, now.
You're not at work.
Yeah. When I'm at home, then yeah, this is my home, so
Yeah.
I'm living here.
Did the bus life fulfill your expectations?
Yeah, pretty much actually. Now I can wake up everywhere I want and surf every day if there is wind or waves, and yeah, it's quite nice to live this life on the road and be every day somewhere I want to be.
Yeah. I think many people will have like question what you do for a living.
I'm a sailor. I'm a technical, yeah, maritime engineer in the offshore. So I'm working on ships which are installing wind turbines at sea and cable laying vessels, cable trenching vessels, and also dredging.
So this lifestyle actually fits you perfectly because you don't have to pay rent when you're gone.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have to pay rent, and yeah, as I'm 6 weeks working and then 6 weeks free, I can travel a lot in the 6 weeks that I'm off. Over here is the engine bay, the 7.3 liters. Got done quite a few things. If you, yeah, as you can see here, the turbo. I cleaned it, put a new paint on it. Yeah, you can see also the exhaust here. There's a new cooling water pump on it because that one broke down a few months ago. And then I straight away painted the whole engine, so it looks a bit nicer again.
Did you have any issues
Yeah,
on the road?
I had one time that the cooling water pump broke down. Then I had to be towed away.
But other than that?
Other than that, no breakdowns actually. Just some small oil leakages sometimes. But
So it's trustful engine?
yeah. Yeah, they call it a million-mile engine. So.
Okay. Do you document your bus life adventures somewhere?
Yeah, I do on Instagram, on the road wheel. And yeah, later maybe also on different channels. If somebody has questions about schooling life in Europe, feel free to reach out to me.